They're experts. I mean, I would be the first person to say that I might be the mayor of the city of Tempe, but I'm not an expert when it comes to planning. It's not what I went to school for. It's not where I have a tremendous amount of expertise. I understand enough about it where I think I can make smart decisions on behalf of the city. But I rely very much on the professionals at Tempe City Hall to really help me when making tough decisions, especially, talking about being in a landlocked community. In the city of Tempe, where you don't have any additional land, you can't afford to make mistakes. Well, you have to make sure that you get it right the first time and that there's the right amount of due diligence involved when actually advancing a project or advancing an ideal. And the planning department is really critical in helping us to map all of that out. One of the questions I asked some of our planners the other day is, how do we make sure that we're maintaining the right mix of housing and industrial in the community? So we need more housing, but we also have to make sure that there's a job base within the city so the people who are living here can obviously find opportunities to make money and support themselves and support their families. Planners are very critically important when it comes to making those decisions because they can sort of give you a sense as to here's the balance that we're currently looking for when it comes to percentages, and here's what we think we need to achieve on this end or the other to make sure that we are really maintaining the right kind of equilibrium. Maricopa County, where I happen to live, is the fastest growing county population-wise in the entire country. The Arizona Department of Housing has estimated that we're about 270,000 units short of where we actually need to be from a housing standpoint. And council, here is how we can actually utilize the land that we have to actually make sure that we're doing our part when it comes to producing housing that our residents truly need. And it means that we can't just simply focus on single family neighborhoods and the existing homes that are already there. That is not going to get us to the housing supply that we truly need to make sure that we're providing places to live for people of all different backgrounds and incomes and occupations. So the planners very much help in saying, you really need this many more units in your downtown urban core, and Mayor, here's how we get to that point. By making smart land use decisions, but you might need to do something that's a little bit taller or that has additional density or that might need to reduce some of the parking requirements that we've had in certain areas to make sure that developers don't feel like they have to add so much parking that it takes away from the number of units you could add to a proposed development. So all of those decisions that I get to make along with the city council are very much informed by the dedicated people on our planning department who provide that kind of expertise and guidance.